The Kikokuryu koi is essentially a metallic version of a Kumonru koi. That is, as you can see, a Kikokuryu koi is a metallic, scaleless white-colored koi with black markings. It was originally created by breeding a Kumonru koi with a Doitsu Platinum Ogon koi, which is a scaleless, metallic koi with a solid white color. This pairing improved the white quality in the skin of the koi, while also giving it the lovely metallic sheen that is so recognizable. As with Kumonru koi, the Kikokuryu has an ever-changing sumi pattern. The word Kikokuryu translates to shining black dragon, and is a reference to the Kumonru koi, nine-crested dragon, as well as to the metallic sheen. In the same way as Kumonru koi, many factors can affect the sumi pattern, and the speed at which it changes. It can be affected by temperature, pH changes, water quality, diet, stress, age, as well as other factors, and no two fish will change in the same way. Some Kikokuryu koi keep a very similar pattern, but the black and white colors swap, while others can be completely unrecognizable. Some fish will change pattern within weeks, others will change so slowly that the pattern appears stable. Every fish is different, the only guarantee is that the sumi will change eventually in some way. When it comes to judging a standard Kikokuryu koi, many of the same rules apply as for a Kumonru koi, especially when it comes to the colors of the koi. With the pattern of a Kikokuryu constantly changing, the pattern itself is impossible to judge. Instead, you can focus on the quality of the colors. The shiro, or the white base color of the koi, should be a beautiful, clean white with no areas of faded or dull color. The color should be as close to snow white as possible, but a slight blue tinge is to be expected, and is acceptable, from the Shusui ancestor. When it comes to the sumi or black coloration, the ideal shade is a deep, dark black with an even color all over. The younger the koi, the more likely it is that the sumi will appear blue, as it has not yet fully developed, so a blue pattern is acceptable in young koi. The most important points about either the sumi or the shiro are that the color is even and consistent through the fish's body, and that there is no bleeding between the colors. The kiwa, or the pattern edges, should be crisp and clean. Of course, A kikokuryu koi is a metallic fish, so the best examples will also follow the rules for metallic koi. As with a kujaku, or any other metallic koi, the skin should have a good amount of luster and sheen over the whole body of the fish. Metallic skin looks very lovely on white coloration, so it is here that you should look closely. The white should be beautiful and glossy with no spots lacking the reflective sheen. A very common subvariety of the kikokuryu koi is the beni kikokuryu koi, which was developed from a kikokuryu koi and a kohaku koi. This gives the fish a red or orange pattern as well as the kikokuryu colorations and sheen. These fish are particularly interesting because the sumi of the kikokuryu will continue to change, but the beni or the red pattern will not once it has stabilized. This gives the fish a metallic kohaku appearance, with ever-changing black clouds hiding part of the pattern. Like a standard kikokuryu, a beni kikokuryu can be very hard to judge. The same points apply with the addition of consideration of the beni color. This should be a strong red color and consistent within a stage as well as across the whole body. Within the beni, there should be no imperfections in the color and the kiwa should be crisp and clean. Finally, the best beni kikokuryu koi have a balanced look to their beni pattern with no more than 50% of the body colored red. However, with the constantly changing sumi pattern often obscuring some, or all, of the beni pattern, it can be very difficult to spot such imperfections.